Hey guys, Jeremy here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vacfore stick vacuum, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. Got a little bit of a mess right here that we're going to clean up. But when I'm looking at stick vacs, there's just a few things that I'm looking for. Before I get into those particulars, let me show you everything that you get in the box. So this is going to be your swivel head, and I want you to notice it's got a really good swivel to it. So you're going to be able to get underneath your chairs, underneath couches, and low setting furniture. Going to be really nice for that. You do also have a really good soft and rubber brush here. So this is going to be good for both your carpeted floors and your hardwood floors. So that's super nice. It's going to be a pretty slick transition from the two, and I'll show you that here in just a little bit. You've also got a couple of attachments that are going to go onto the stick itself, and so this stick is going to go into the main body of your vacuum, and then you're going to be able to connect these pieces to the end. So there's not a ton of attachments. You got the one attachment, which is a little crevice tool, and then it's also got a little brush on the end of it. That's going to be nice for your vents, for your car vents, also in between your seats and your console of your car, cracks and crevices of your furniture. Super nice for that. And then you've also got another, just a specific crevice tool that's going to get down in there just a little bit deeper. And then you've got a little brush to clean your motor, and then you've also got some hardware. Now the hardware is going to be for you to put this on the wall, and this is going to be just a storage hook. So when you're done with it, you can just hang it up, and then you're going to be good to go. You also get a little filter here, which is going to be really nice to keep dust down and keep allergens down. Okay, so when you're using your vacuum, all of your dust, your dirt, your pet hair is going to accumulate all right here in this little canister. When it's full, you can just pop it open over a trash can, dump it out, and then you also want to take your filters out and make sure that they are nice and clean. Now, as I said, you do get an extra filter, and that's just going to pop off of here just like that, okay? So you're gonna be able to wash this with warm soapy water, and then make sure it's completely dry before you put it back in. So that's why they give you two. You can wash one, let it dry, put the clean one in, and use it right away. The reason you don't want to put it in after you wash it until it's 100% dry is because if you get dust and dirt in here while it's damp, you're going to make mud, and then you're going to overwork your motor, and you're going to drastically reduce the life of your vacuum. So you just want to make sure that you got those clean and ready to go every time you use it. And you're just going to pop it in there. There's only one way for it to go in. You're going to feel it grip, and then give it a little quarter turn, and you're going to be good to go. So next thing we want to do is go ahead and give it a test. Now here's one of the things that I really look for when I'm using a stick vac. Sometimes the suction isn't strong enough to rotate the brushes, or it will rotate the brushes on a hardwood floor, but then when you bring it into a carpeted floor, the pile of the carpet prevents your brushes from turning. So we're just going to check that out and make sure that's going to be good for a low pile carpet, and then we're going to go out and test it on a hardwood just like this. And then we're going to, you can put any attachment on there if you wanted to, like if you was doing your curtains, or maybe if you was doing ceiling fan, something like that, you can use this attachment, pop it off. Crevice tool, if you needed to get someplace like underneath a couch or someplace that you couldn't reach to, there you go, you got that crevice tool, and then your head. Now notice it extends, or it's a telescopic, and your button is right back here, okay, and it's going to lock into place, which is really nice, okay, just like that. Make sure it locks, and then right here on the back, you got your power button, and then you got your speed button. So let's see what we got here. So it starts out high. So you got a high and a low, okay? The only thing I don't see on here is a battery indicator to let me know how much battery life I have left. But look at that, boy, that's really, I like that. So what I like with this head is that it's got both the soft brushes and then the silicone brushes. So it's hitting that carpet just right, getting everything picked up, good suction to it. Easy to push, lightweight. Yeah, I don't have any complaints with this. Actually, I really like this. Notice the green light. It's really going to amplify anything that you have in the carpet, like if it was underneath a couch and you got some pet hair, things like that. I thought I had all this vacuumed up here not too long ago. Yeah, I really like this. Now that's a pretty big piece of sheetrock mud right there, and it's not getting that picked up. But you know what you could do? You could just do it like that. Or you could pop the head off, right? You could pop this head off and you got suction right here. Really good suction. I like that. Now sometimes when you have the brush rolling on a hard floor like this, it's just going to throw the dirt right out the back. Now I don't see it doing that. I see it just sweeping up the dirt and going right into the canister. So what I want to do now is we're going to take this canister off of here and show you how to clean it. Now look at what we picked up there. Stuff that you can't see. Look at that. Now let me show you something else here. Look at all that dust in there. Sheetrock dust. Ready for this? Now watch this. Look at all that dust come out of there. I mean, just in just a couple of minutes of work. So I'm pretty particular about the things that I use, and it's really hard to please me with some of these devices. But this vacuum right here, I've been pretty impressed with it. Probably one of the things I like best is that it's got the soft bristles, and then it's also got the hard bristles. This does exceptional on carpet. You don't have the bump and run when you're going forward and backward. It's picking up everything. It's getting down into the fibers of the carpet and doing a great job. So if you're looking for a really nice stick vac, this one right here is one that I would definitely recommend. You've got all the attachments here, and then if you did want to install your storage device, you know, you're going to be able to do that and then just hook it onto the wall just like that, and then you're going to be good to go. So I'm not going to be putting mine on a wall right now, but I am going to be keeping this in the closet because it's going to be great to use downstairs. I'm not going to have to tote it upstairs or to any other room. I can use it right here in my room and just always have it in the closet ready to go so that the carpet's clean and always presentable.